Good morning. Welcome to the Stop Wasting Your Time. Let's Talk About It show. I'm Mr. 1% Unlimited Thinker, and I'm so glad to have the opportunity to talk to you this morning. Thank you, James, for taking care of Monday. I'm back Wednesday to give y'all some suggestions about how to look out for you and become more healthy. Well, I'm going to talk with you today about, again, what would my life be like if I continue like this? What will my life be like if I continue like this? I want you to go with me for a moment into the future in your mind's eye. And I want you, as you're going into the future in your mind, the habits that you have incorrect about eating correctly. The food that you eat that you know is not good for you. How much of it you eat. The greasy food. Fried food maybe all the time. All the sodas you drink. All the excessive sweets. The unbalanced eating. 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, what will my life be like if I continue like this? I'm telling you, it will not be good. So I want you to think about that. That's why James and I come on talking to you. Because we want you to go into the future more healthy. Some of you are already working out. Some of you are already doing it. Some of you already are taking care of your body. Some of you are already eating well. But make sure it's consistent. Make sure it's happening all the time, not just some of the time. So we had talked about you're this. The T. Tolerate it. Some people haven't started working out. But even people who have started working out, what are you tolerating yourself continuing to do that's not allowing you to be more healthy? We talk about your eating habits that might not be as well as they should be. We talked about stressful relationships being tolerated. Negative environments, whether it be a job you chose and it's always negative, or a business environment, or you just choose an environment or circle of people that's not healthy for you. See, it's not just working out alone that makes you healthy. It's your environment that you create and you decide to live in. Oh, I hear somebody saying, well, what if you already just have to live in a bad environment? You know what? You can always limit the negative in your life. Don't ever make excuses for that. I grew up in the hood. You still can decide to limit negative interactions, negative situations as much as possible. And the healthy thing is to start planning your exit, planning to something different, so that you won't be hindrance. Hindrances. So you won't always be hindered with those things I just talked about. The I, in life that. In life that. Tolerated hindrances in life that. What's in life that? You know, your life, real living, is about the time you have and what you do with it. See, challenges aren't really the whole problem in our life. It is how we respond in the challenge that makes our life more better. How we perceive we are as a person that makes our life more better. In life that. What's your this? What is this in your life that's causing you not to live healthy? It's never just food. It always starts with a mindset. Mindset discipline. If you're not willing to look out for you, why is it you're not willing to look out for you? Why is it you don't believe that you can look out for you? Why is it you don't believe that you can take care of you? That might be your worst this. How you're thinking. Me? I'm always introspecting. Michael, how can you do better by people, by the interactions yourself? How are you presenting yourself? I'm not saying you got to be like me, but you should decide to be your best you. You only get one life. Why not live it to the best of your ability? Mind, body, but I always say spirit first, because your spirit has to be correct, which is you need to get a relationship with God. Some people don't want to hear that, but that should be your top priority. Having a clear relationship with God. If you don't know how to get one, feel free to contact me. info@stopwastingyourtime.org. Or somebody you already know and you have confidence in, who you know is a good example for you. When you build the proper relationship with God, your spirit gets correct, your mind and your thoughts start becoming more aligned, your life becomes a little bit more balanced. It's not overnight, folks. I think that's the biggest thing that I see with people. They want success at everything, even faster than that, some people. If it's not like that, oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, it's not for me. Success is for you. Success is for you. Money is not the greatest success. Because once you can take care of yourself, then what? Once you can buy everything you want, then what? We're discussing, for those of you who just joined, to become more healthy holistically. Find out, locate your this that's hindering you from being the best you in life that. We're working on the I today. In life that. The analogy is the full readout is the T. We talked about tolerated. The H, we talked about hindrances. I, in life that. Now we're talking about the importance of life. There are things in our life that we need to address, allow to be changed. We all need to create new habits at different times. Like I've told you before, I haven't always been this healthy. But I always continue to grow. That's my mindset. I'm always willing to change. I'm always willing to evolve to somebody better, a better version of myself. And you've got to get that in your mind at some point. Well, actually, you don't have to. Let me change that. You don't have to. But you should think about it and you should do it. It's best for you. Because when you keep on living, if you're not getting healthy in your mind and your spirit and your body, you're not going to be a happy person. Because your body going to start breaking down. It's not going to give you good service. But you have the chance now to make those corrections. There's people who want to encourage you to get better. Do better. You are worth it. Again, we're talking about the I, in life that. I figured I'd change the subject a little bit, and I hadn't had my 8 ounces of water yet, James, so I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm on this live show, I got my water here, but I'm going to squeeze me a lime in there. For those you can see, I'm squeezing some lime in there. Say, well, why are you squeezing lime in there this morning? You normally just drink it up. Well, I thought I'd take an opportunity and talk about what limes can do for you, water, and for your body. I'm going to suggest you alkaline with limes. Alkaline your water with limes. Now I'm putting a little bit more than you necessarily have to. Always put 2 limes per gallon of water. 2 limes per gallon of water. Well, what does that do? For those of you who don't like drinking water, you can sneak up on your mindset and change it to where you enjoy drinking that water. See, the lime alkalines it, makes the water more healthy. Change the flavor. You don't really think you're just drinking water anymore. No, it's not that sweet. You haven't put no sugar in there. But you're getting more healthy. See, another health suggestion. Not only does lime alkaline the water, makes the water more hydrating for you, but it also is detoxing your body as you're drinking that throughout the day. How about that? Those are 2 things. See, what we want you to understand, James and I, as we talk to you, we want you to understand, take this health thing as a journey. Lifestyle, health, habit, change. You should say to yourself, using me for example, Michael, continue to have a lifestyle, health, habit change. Because it's hard to just decide to commit to something and not make it a habit of consistency. Your health and becoming more healthy has to become a lifestyle, health, habit change. A lifestyle, health, habit change. A lifestyle, health, habit change. I know that's a little silly, but guess what? We learn a lot of times with music. Lifestyle, health, habit change. So, do whatever it takes to encourage you to become more healthy. Get accountability people around you. And let me not forget, did you get your whistle yet? Did you get your whistle for accountability? That you wake up to every morning reminding yourself, I'm breathing. So now that you're breathing correctly, now that you recognize who you are, go ahead and take on the day. Do some stretching. Do some jumping jacks. Do some push-ups. Do some ab exercises. Do something to become a little bit more healthy. But listen, we're almost out of here. But I'm going to ask the question again. What will my life be like if I continue like this? To end on a positive note, when you're getting more healthy, you know your life is going to be more healthy. You're going to be able to continue to move and groove and stretch. You're not only going to feel healthy when you go to your doctor every time you go for your checkup, they're going to say, wow, what are you doing? I noticed your blood pressure went down. I noticed these other things. They're normal. There's no problems to report. And you control that. How powerful is that? You have the ability to stay healthy. I'm going to leave you with that. We have the ability to stay healthy. Well, that's it for today. I'm Mr. 1% Unlimited Thinker. and want you to know that the most valuable person on earth is the person you look at in the mirror, and you need to take care of them daily so that you can impact others' lives. Have a great day, and this has been the Stop Wasting Your Time, Let's Talk About It show.